Alright, so today it's the 29th of August, and I want to talk about a bit controversial topic. And when I say this, most of you guys will probably think, like, what have I been drinking? But here it comes. Everything in your life is your fault. And why do I say this? This is because I see so many people who are blaming other things and other people, or putting the blame on other people and other things for them not succeeding. And this is such a big mistake that people they do, because whenever you blame something else, or you blame something or someone else, you put the power of your success into other people's hands or the other thing, and then you don't have any control. Because when I am blaming, like, it's her fault, it's his fault, it's that thing's fault, I cannot do anything about it. Like, I have give that person or that thing the power over me for the reason that I'm not succeeding in life, that I really want to do. And that's just so ridiculous, because it's basically like peeing in your pants. Like, you feel good when you can blame something on anybody else or something else, and like you feel good. Oh, it's not my fault. Like, I'm not the bad person. I can say it's her person or it's her fault or it's his fault, and then everything will be fine. Like, that's why I'm not succeeding in life. But on the flip side, that's where you've just given that power to the person, and you've just said to yourself, it's her fault or his fault, and I can't do anything about it. And like, when people say that it's these, like, it's this reason that they are not succeeding, like, they cannot do anything about it. They will not do anything about it. Like, they feel good in the moment saying that it's this person's fault, but then they're not achieving what they want. They really want this thing, but for them, they are scared. Like, they rather want to say, I'm not succeeding because of this person or this thing, and it makes them stall, even though, like, this is the thing that they really desire, but they have put the power and the control into that thing or that person. And this is what is stopping so many people. And not to say I'm any better or stuff like that, but a thing that I've been really focusing on is taking full responsibility for everything in my life. Like, when things are bad, it's my fault. I better fix them now, because now I have the control. Like, I know this is my fault. I can fix this. And when things go good, like, go great, like, I can know that this is my fault. I've done something good to achieve this. And that is such a powerful thing, because then you become observant of these things, and you take full responsibility, and you feel like you've earned this thing whenever it succeeds. And on the flip side, you know you need to get to work. You need to, like, toughen up yourself. You need to be the man of the house in order to get things right when things are going bad. And whenever you do this, you can take full responsibility of your success. You will be much more conscious of the things that is going on, and you will be this giver instead of a taker. Like, most people, they're just sitting there and taking and want more and more from everybody else. But when you look towards yourself and say, these things are my fault, whether it's good or it's bad, you're the person who are giving and then receiving, because you give, like, this problem, it's my fault, I better solve this now. And then change happens. And then we have discussed this a bit earlier in the video, in some of my videos, that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Because there's a problem, I go and fix it, and then I get this outcome, and then I can fully own it, because everything that happens in my life is my fault. You see how this works? That you take full responsibility for everything, even though it's not your fault, but then you can change it. You can do something about it. Instead of feeling like you're pissing in your pants and laying the fault over to something else, you can't do anything. You're powerless. Even though you really want this change, but you've said it's this thing's fault. So, like, what should you do? You don't have the power anymore. You're giving that person or that thing the power. And sometimes you really just have to look back on yourself as you are in third person and see, like, what am I avoiding by saying that it's this thing's fault? Why don't I just take up the challenge and try to perfect this? I maybe not be like solving this right now or like be able to do it, but I've at least given it a try instead of just going over in the corner and and just like consuming and being this taker all the time and being not satisfied with the thing. Like, whenever you put the blame on anything else and you not take full responsibility, you can't take full responsibility for the things that going great for you, because like you're either this or that. Like, once you said A, you also choose B. So like, this is just a problem that I see so many have, and I think this is really what separates people that don't succeed but really want this dream and want to change, and the other people that have these visions and goals and try to go out there and get them. These people, they blame everything on themselves and they think it's their duty to get it right, and then they will celebrate the success whenever they get it right because they feel like they have earned it. So that's a thing that I always constantly try to remind myself of. Instead of seeing obstacles, I see opportunities. If like some copy that I wrote didn't land home, or the message wasn't right, like, I don't blame that the market is too saturated. People don't get this. Like, these people don't have any money. I don't say this because then I'm leaving the power to them. I look back at myself. What could I said wrong that I need to fix in order to get this message to land loud and clear so people will buy, even though they have these circumstances? So instead of me blaming the circumstances, I am trying to recreate and look back at myself. What did I do wrong? And then I correct it. And then it's my time to celebrate and to collect the fruits that I have been seeding, because it's my responsibility. It's like, whatever I do in life, it's my fault. The good and the bad things. And when you can do this, like, life is just in front of your feet, and the world is your oyster. I think this is about it for this video. This is a deep concept, but I hope you guys understand this. And if you want something in your life, you better take full responsibility for it. So take care. Peace. Bye.